Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan.
We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something. We make it cool to be something.
And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Martin?
And this is a guy who's made the power slam his trademark, Kevin. So we'll just have to see who he throws it down on tonight.
And what I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
Number 14, offline with his three.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Number 13, there's that killer two-handed slam.
Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
To the paint. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Number 6 connects from three-point range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now we're going to get a chance to check in with Doris Burke, who had a talk moments ago with head coach Ty Corbett. Doris?
Kevin, speaking to him about their game plan, he said it is all about taking care of the ball and not forcing anything. He said the one team that beats us more than any other is ourselves. If we get sloppy on offense, then it'll be a very tough game for us to win. It's something I stressed to them before the game. Let's see if they heard the message, guys.
Doris, thank you. Not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game.
Inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The shot is off.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Number 14. It's good from long range.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Kevin, his great ball handling ability puts a lot of pressure on the defense. He's able to break down defenders and get to wherever he wants on the floor. And that allows him the best angle to attack the defense.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Number 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Martin attacking. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Leads him in there. Number 4. Misses, and he wants that one back. Stolen away. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Number 4. Knocked away.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
.44 seconds left here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Number 8. Number 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Number 12. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. They set the pick. With 1 on the clock. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Man, it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
Shot clock at 6. Number 8. Number 10. Uses the glass to drop it in. He has 6.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They set the screen. Number 6. They get it back. Tries again. Number 10. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
That's tipped. Number 8. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Number 6. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Can't connect from short range.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. That's good.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Number 13. There's the block. Number 7. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Number 13. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
To the middle, number 10. Blocked. Number 13. The quick look, no good that time. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Twelve seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Hits the mark. And that one's good. Look for Martin. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through 2 here in a good one.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Great activity defensively. They're taking measured risks, trying to force turnovers, putting a lot of pressure on
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Number 11. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jim O'Brien. That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
A tight game here in Utah. Number 14. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
And he's the type of player who, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes. just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that club.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Free throw good, Martin. And so Martin nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Number 11. Lays it up and banks it in.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Number 7. This one for 3. No luck.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Lets it go. Jump shot is good that time.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
1:43 left to play in the third. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
There's the screen. Number 11, defended by Cage. 6 to shoot. Number 11, good on the 13-footer. 8 points for him.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Number 13. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
No good with the layup.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Number 14, the finger roll finish at the bucket. 12 points for him.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Martin.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Down low, number... Oh! Look out! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
That's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 6 sinks the triple.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
The visitors on defense. Here's the screen. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 11. Good on the three-point shot.
It's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
That's good.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Tyrone Corbin had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
From deep. No good.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
But 3. Hope they get it back. Number 7, defended by Cage, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
16 seconds.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Number 14, the offensive rebound. Number 4, another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Number 6 gets the go-ahead bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
4th quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the shot is good. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Number 11. That's blocked.
And as they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. And it's blocked. .110 left here in the 4th quarter. Number 6. Off target with his 3. Number 11.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
to the inside. Picked off. And here they come. Up the floor.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. What do you think, guys?
And this one is far from over if they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
I tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in it.
And that's an intentional foul.
But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, in this situation, clock management crucial.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Number 6 knocks down the 3.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Lets it go with a 3. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.